Yo, why is my cam not working? Uh-huh. God damn it. Back. Yay. The eye technicians. Is it just me or am I really bright today? Wait a second. Technical difficulties. That's better. And hair difficulties, as always. That's nothing new. Okay, so... Hello. So, we stopped with Destruction last time. I did that map once on my own. Get the S+ rank. Was that hard? But then, Kurabe's Kurabe went. Where's Kurabe's Kurabe event? Kurabe's Kurabe event. That's what it was. So we're gonna continue with Fiori. And be that much still to do. Probably District 3. Okay.
Shall we get a bite to eat? Yeah, good idea.
It's always.
You can choose, Miwako. Is something wrong with Sami-chan? First you helped me look for that record, and now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure it's okay for me to decide?
Of course.
In that case...
You cool with that, Iori?
Yes, is that okay?
Oh. Yeah,
Sure.
let's go with
What do
it.
you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're about to find out.
Okay. Ooh, looks good.
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yakitori for takeout. I've been wanting to try it forever. It's so good.
Whoa, you're
That's
right.
worth a trophy.
It's hot off the grill and charred just right. What is this, a festival? Feels weird to walk around with this. You're right. People are giving us looks. They say
Just
high
eat
school
it.
girls can get away with anything. But this is embarrassing.
Just try a bite, Usami-chan.
Oh. Whoa, that is good! I love the sauce.
Right?
then, now that that's taken care of, do you have something to tell us, Iori-chan?
Huh? Don't think we can't tell.
What are you guys talking about?
Come on, spill the beans.
I thought we were friends, Iori-chan. Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know. Did you at least get his name?
Don't tell me. You just ran up to him and confessed.
Well, kinda.
His name is Sekigahara.
Sekigahara? Of all people.
You know him, Usami-chan?
Well,
Kinda.
let's just say you should stay away from that guy.
Why?
He's not a normal high school kid. He's involved in some shady business.
I know our ways of life are worlds apart. It may be dangerous. It may be stupid. But I can't stop how I feel.
Yuri.
Yo.
Fuyusaka,
Huh? Sekigahara-kun.
come with me.
What? But...
You. What do you want with Yuri?
Tell me Kisaragi. There's no time to explain. Just come. Please, Fuyusaka.
Iori-chan, follow your heart. If you need to go, then go.
Okay.
Right.
That's kind of weird. I feel like we're almost done with Yuri.
Do you still have those dreams?
Huh?
The premonitions you told me about.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You
Yes.
received them in a memory transplant.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean Miss Morimura is from the future?
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
Kinda.
If that's true, are Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun the same?
Kurabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Kurabe from my class.
Juro. So that's it.
Why did I have a memory transplant?
If I had to guess, no. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
All right.
She's at the park? Hey, wait!
Not that Morimura.
Looks like we got here first. Let's wait here. What is it?
Hey, Sekigahara-kun. Would you mind if I called you A-kun?
If that's what you want.
Yay! What's wrong? Are you okay?
Just some pills.
You know, I grew up just like you. Right here in Ashitaba City. Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage. It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your dreams. This town will come under attack by the Daimos.
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memories, that's why you both came here, right? To fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore. At this point, it's up to us.
Us?
The compatible ones. Those capable of altering this world.
Huh?
You're one of them. But this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years and try again. The city may go down, but it won't take us with it. 16 more years should be enough time to prepare. We'll win next time.
What?
What about Miwa-chan? She's still here. And so are my parents. What would happen to them?
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura came here from Sector 1. You're no different.
Oh, come on. They're my family.
If you decide to stay here, you'll perish along with them.
True.
I don't have a choice, do I? In that case, I'll do it. Just like in my dreams. I'll fight and protect everyone.
And how do you plan on doing that? Juro has no memory of what happened, but I expect you'll have his help.
You mean Kurabe-kun? What about you? Won't you be fighting too?
Ryoko-san and I... we don't have much time left. I can't afford to stay around.
Oh,
That's the kind of guy I am. I don't deserve your love. Do you get it now?
No, not really.
Ei-kun. Well... You know what? I'll go check if Miss Morimura's here yet.
Okay. The other way. Oh,
Fuyusaka-san.
She looks just like in my dreams.
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
Miss Morimura.
Go on. Tell her.
Is it true? Are my dreams really your memories? Why would you do such a thing?
If you're not gonna talk, I'll do it. You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume your identity.
Fine, I'll explain. That was my intention. But things have changed.
Oh?
oh,
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
So then, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I hadn't gotten to the final step. You'll continue on as Iori Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Juro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean the Kurabe-kun I saw in my dreams?
426. Did you perform a memory transplant on him, too?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
Your memories just hit me. I understand how you feel.
Is that why you transplanted the memories of Tamao Kurabe? It can't be. Tell me your real objective.
She's not lying about her feelings. I can tell.
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tamao Kurabe and Shu Amiguchi. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
Huh?
There has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the reset occurred, the world that I was in was taken over. At that time, the real me died.
Then what are you now?
An illusion produced by universal control. That's all that's left of me.
Oh.
You're an illusion? I don't understand.
How did that happen? Isn't Sector Zero supposed to prevent that? Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector Zero is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that data, Universal Control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So
Oh.
that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of carrying out the plan.
What plan?
The plan made in the year 2188 to continue the species. But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll, held captive in the 5 sectors. I'm incapable of fulfilling my mission.
So you turn to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. In time, she and you would be one and the same. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector Zero as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Huh?
Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You can't do that!
If Operation Aegis were put into motion, this world would be cut off from universal control. What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector Zero can function independently of UC.
In other words, you'll continue to live. Human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
Aikun!
Huh.
Aikun! I'll protect you. Let's do this together.
If only I had the courage to take your hand. That would have been for the best.
To be continued?
I repeat,
No.
we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kisumijo, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
It really came. The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do. Aikun Sentinel, number 15.
Okay.
Wait. Aikun, wait! First you show up at school all of a sudden. And then you pull me away to a place like this?
Stay still.
Huh? What? I'm not ready for this.
Found it. Odd place to be shot.
Whoa. What is that?
An activation switch. It's used to call your Sentinel. Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, that's all I need to do. I registered my Sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. It really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
Akun.
Oh.
Just as Akun said, I'm going to believe in myself now. Mom, Dad, Miwa-chan and the rest. I can do it. I can protect you all. It's time. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now, I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot!
Oh, nice. Okay, that means 100%. Probably his last two. I think. No, we're not gonna finish it today because there's probably too much fighting left. Judgment Day Dusk. Okay.
Everything looks like it's made of gold. I remember the day the Kurabe family took me in. I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just like this. Chihiro. I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family. Takatoshi-san. You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah. The Sentinels inside that building.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground. We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for.
Huh.
Odd circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons.
Takatoshi-san, if anything happens to me, could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you. Now don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
All right. Let's go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
There it is. Just how I remember it. Freeze! Another one?
Eh?
He's still alive. I'm using low power shots, but still. Feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
I want to thank you, Takatoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, alright? I'll catch up to you soon.
I want those guys to try to stop it. That's not right. Of course, activated.
BJ. A different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now. It worked. All right, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun, thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear. Even if it costs me my life.
Ooh, that's nice. Alright, so those, I have to have my last fight. Ah. Yeah. God is next.
I guess when you put it like that,
Impact 5, okay.
maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though,
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
That big robot. Well, the Sentinel. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time.
Now.
Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him.
Oh. And he got out. No, he did not.
Ah, shit. Everything's spinning. Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. Ichiyama? Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's
Can't
wrong?
move, huh?
Over here, hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
Awesome. Okay.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Saw me! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Yura. Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please. We did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest. I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well. So you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
Heck.
No. Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
That's some words.
They're here again.
You take Minami and get back while you can. I gotta dance with these chumps first.
You must think you're such a badass, you big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kisaragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
Awesome. I didn't think that the climax of the story would be that. Like that. Okay. I think I go for Ryoko.
Yes.
First off is 2. Huh.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are? Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
I see.
I just forgot to take my pills, that's all.
We're still unable to time travel.
I already know that. Just tell me when it's fixed.
Oh, that's not the right thing.
Take those when your head aches. The medicine is you may experience, but don't worry.
Yeah.
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle. You don't remember?
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been... You don't remember?
He didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? About Mr. Where?
He's been... You don't remember?
My head, it hurts.
Damn it.
This should make me feel a little better.
Are you all right?
Leave me.
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
This hallway. Back to the hallway staircase. I have something to do. Okay.
It's not happening.
Means.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai!
It was like that, right?
Something I can help you with? Anything at all?
Yeah?
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
What's that feel like?
Well,
Did you just tell me to run? What do you do on your days off? Goto's distracted. Go
rather
on,
not
did
say.
you? Do you like sweets, senpai?
Let's go. Vending machines and then staircase? Is it that?
I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting. It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pills. The nurse's office should...
So cold, so sweet. I can't get enough.
I'm out of pills. I need to get more from the nurse's...
to be the matter, young lady?
Did something wrong. No. Okay.
Easy.
Wait. I can... Can't jump to anywhere here? I thought I could jump. Whatever.
Do you know where you are?
About Mr. Where is...
He's... You don't remember.
He didn't... He helped... Forget...
Are you all...
Yes, leave me.
Where are you go?
Stop.
That's not...
Eh. Wasting time here.
Kisaragi, can I talk? Is there something...
Yeah?
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Senpai?
How do I get to the staircase? Again.
No.
Huh?
Kisaragi, can I talk? Is there some...
Okay, maybe I need
Yeah?
to talk to her like...
sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
Run away?
What kind of weed do you like? Goto's
Well-
just go on. What do you do on your days off?
The cafeteria? Has to be. It's not vending machines. Yeah, okay.
A posting about club member recruitment. That doesn't concern me.
So, interrogations, not flashback then.
But I took my pills.
Senpai, are you alright?
This isn't right. I just took some. Who are you?
Come on, Senpai. It's me, Shu Amiguchi.
Amiguchi. I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Senpai,
I've never seen him before. But then, why does he seem so familiar?
you should probably go to the nurse's office.
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills. It'll go away then.
Does it go away? Yes, it does.
See? Better now.
Really a cake cafeteria? Probably. I mean, can't talk to him anymore. Yep. Then let's go cafeteria. Hope that's right.
Empty. I guess they're done selling. My head. It hurts. That girl. It wasn't Mortimer. She's been. She was. I can't.
Compatible.
Yusaka and Yakushiji. All of the compatible girls.
Oh.
Run away? Why do I need... Number 14. Izumiku. He has the same symptoms as I do. A-kun is a year younger than me. And a childhood friend. How could I think he was the culprit? The coordinates for shifting, they're set in 40-year so he can't travel freely. It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more pill. The nurse's office. If A Sekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the Sentinels?
Shinonome,
Huh.
what are you doing?
What?
Those black suits, they're looking for you.
For me?
Why?
Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an undercover agent for the SIU too. Did you forget that already?
Sorry,
Yes.
undercover agent? I'm out of... I need to get more...
Ah, now it's gone. Ah, that feels good.
Four Eyes has something on you. That's why you've been forced into being a spy for him?
4 Eyes?
Tetsuya Ida, from the Special Investigations Unit.
Mm.
Mr. Ida. But why would he...
You really don't remember? What about when we shifted back here? In the science room?
Can you remind me?
Listen, okay. I hope I didn't do anything wrong.
What in the hell?
Sakura High, Sector 4.
The first one you set up. The gate in the science room.
Amiguchi's not here. Shit, we left him.
Tell me the truth, Mr. Ida. Am I just being used? Because if that's what you want, then I don't care. But... you having feelings for another girl?
I can't accept that. Mr. Ida, you were just going to throw us aside, like nothing. Oh, so you could have a do-over with her.
Shinonome-kun, just take a breath. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Ever since I saw the recordings from the lab, I can't take it.
You're confused. You need to take your pills and calm down.
I've made my decision. I know what I have to do. Stun mode deactivate.
Wait, Shinonome-kun.
Goodbye, Mr. Ida.
That took a turn.
So, do you remember now?
No, there's no way. I shot him?
Yep, then you booked it out of there. Anyways, Four Eyes wasn't budging. I had no choice but to call in the black suits.
Is Mr. Ida... is he okay?
How would I know? I haven't had any contact with him since.
No. I couldn't have.
Well, it's hard to imagine he's okay after that. Might even be dead. I still don't really understand. Why'd you do it?
I saw a recording.
A recording of what?
No. Stop. I don't want to remember. No more. I don't want to.
Remember. I hope.
There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is... research on AI? The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. Anything more recent than that has been deleted.
That was
Good thing
strange.
I had my gun. That's weird. They shouldn't have been able to get in. I locked the passageway door behind me. The surveillance camera. Maybe there's something on there. The surveillance footage
So
from when I
get surveillance footage and then I can go over here again. This is
came here
confusing.
last. Found it. Morimura and Renyagoto have been here a few times. So they're the ones that opened the passageway. Okay. Maybe if I keep going back through the footage, I'll find out who deleted the logs.
Yeah, so let's watch it.
I apologize for having to use this body. I did not anticipate that 426 would take yours from you.
I'm sorry. You made that body just for me.
No, I'm the one who let my guard down. I'll make you another, right away.
You should make bodies for the others, instead of me.
Yes, well, unfortunately, they no longer need bodies.
Because of the Sentinels?
So you're aware.
You're going to trick the UFO into thinking it's being controlled by the compatible. By putting our bodiless friends into the Sentinels.
That's right. Although I'm still unsure how successful we will be. The UFO is not easily deceived.
Then put me into a Sentinel too.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're discovered, you'll be removed as a foreign entity. It's too risky. Miura and Hijiyama can handle it. They lived as humans in an era of war anyway.
Yukun, look at me. I'm not Tomi Kisaragi anymore.
But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi, everything will be back to normal. My research has been progressing. You'll be able to come back.
No. Absolutely not. How could you even consider it? He's still me. Sacrificing someone so I can take their place. I could never forgive you for that, Ida-kun.
Tomi.
Please. Put me into a Sentinel.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person I want to save is you. I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened. Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO. No. What if we just start over? From the beginning?
Okay.
From that day. Then I can transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi. She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things. It'll all be better that way.
No, it won't. Oh, God. Okay, let's clear the way things.
Well, well.
They should be at the end of their stories. Hey, why is she here?
Usami-chan, I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing looking cakes. Shall we go there after school?
That's the same thing you said before we left.
Hmm? You've been acting strange today.
Oh, 'cause she's here. Huh.
We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember?
You said that this morning, too. I've never heard of Ruined Future. What kind of shop is it? Did some...
You're acting like nothing did. Oh yeah, we went way deep underground. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that, right?
Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the mall?
No. She She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just forget. It's more like her memories were rewritten, as if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent those days, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's
Well,
crazy.
It is
Did
crazy.
that underground computer do this?
Probably.
Hey, I'm glad you remember at least. Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal. To her, it's like nothing ever happened. And Shinonome-senpai, she doesn't even remember my face.
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed. Damn.
If that's true, then everyone here's in the same boat, right? My mom? The people of my city? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers. I'm gonna go back there.
What? Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with androids.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Dumbass, you'll die. Besides, how the hell do you plan on getting there?
True.
If we use the gate again, we can return to that era.
Do you even know how?
No.
I don't think Morimura would be much help. And Shinonome-senpai, she was looking at me real suspiciously. Oh, I know! Sekigahara-kun! I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about it for a sec. You really want to mess with that thing? Shit's dangerous. And you know, if you get stranded again, you might be stuck for good.
That's true.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. But still. Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that much? Am I really that important to you?
Oh, shut up. Go ahead and die for all I care. It's just... I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So that's how it is. So... what? You want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? We'll think of something together. Just don't go rushing off on your own.
That's something good to say.
Well, look what we got here. Ogata, most punchable face in the city. I think it's about time we settled our shit.
Hey now! Come on, you're fighting again? Stop that!
Hey, stay out of this, idiot.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You wanna say that again? Say it to my face. Come on!
I love how the original Denji is like...
That's only a taste of what you deserve, asshole.
It's like a boss, a CEO, big guy. And here he's just like a pug.
Oh, whatever you want. I can't keep waiting around like this.
We'll think of something together. Yeah, right. Keep your word next time, dummy.
Oh. Oh, so it's not the same as in the dream.
Another day, another waste of time. There has to be a gate here somewhere. Was it all just a weird dream? Oh, stop it, me! If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do. When we arrived, the gate was right here. If I stand here, I should be able to go back.
Nope,
At least,
that's not how this works.
that's what I think. But what do I do to get it to show up? Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Huh?
Nope. She's lucky, kinda.
Here we are, 1985. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity. It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okino.
Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out. Time to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
I saw that!
Yo.
Finally found my inn. So... You there. You seem to be able to access the gate.
Who are you?
Tomi Kisaragi. And you are... Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura. Right? Now then. Won't you do something for me? You don't have much of a choice.
That's for you. Okay, there's more. Idle in orbit. Oh, okay. That's classic Ikehara.
Understood.
Shouldn't take forever.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right.
True.
In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. The medical records of 3 Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome, they've all been administered a pill called
Oh, that's not like...
Yuki Takamiya. In order to protect Natsuno Minami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the black suits. Apparently, it's Ida.
Okay.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications, especially for those from another world. Like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. Iori Fuyusaka, despite having lost my memories, she continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate. I gathered some information from Natsuno's unit, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job to assassinate Chihiro Morimura.
Okay.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Okay, what's the police
Which
station?
floor?
Top.
Got it.
The fancy
I'll take
one.
it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a straight bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second.
Yes.
Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in.
Okay.
So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka.
No way.
Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Come with me.
Just watch your ass in there.
Aw. Huh. They're already down.
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now. Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android, just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world,
That sucks.
there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Huh.
Sounds like a
Orchery.
real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late.
No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara, so you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too.
Really?
I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
Oral NM. The bottle's made of plastic. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it using the message service. We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world.
Okay.
If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I used the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time.
Why?
I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
Oh.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. Alright, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Interesting.
Yes, but this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
But why though?
So without Sector 0, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here, Though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
She erased the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Yes.
Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
At the power generator? Are you insane?
Wow.
We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh ho.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
No way.
And that's me.
No way.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector Zero anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Zeki... Go home.
Hehehe.
Hey, are you alright?
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka,
Ei-kun, is it over?
my past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else too?
Yeah, I think it is.
Aww.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
That kind of looks cool, I have to say. Okay. So, Yamaguchi.
Cool.
I should do the Kurabe event. I really do.
Me?
I'm actually interested in that too, so should also be the last one. This.
That guy in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before. Shiba-kun's not actually human, and not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face. Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the... These must be sheep or other. That dream was awful. I shot so many... Like Fuyusaka-san, if that was a real memory, does that mean I actually did all that? Minami-san suddenly showed up at my... and then brought over Miura-kun, as if I didn't have enough problems. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that. In my dream, to do that, we had to blow... And, well, and if that weren't enough, the woman I was with in that dream looked... So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became...
Oh,
Shinonome-senpai told me earlier. There's a second Juro Izumi from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android. So that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger?
Hey, Juro. Let's go home. What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
okay. One way.
Miss Morimura.
Just who I wanted to talk about. Huh?
Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Haha, you're looking away.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun?
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Kurabe-kun.
Okay. Down the other way. No. Old school building.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino.
Yeah, that was also true.
Hey, do you have a minute? You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's
Okay.
right. I remember now.
You're doing something. 46. One loop ago.
Prisoner E426, face forward. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help. Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
He's the previous Onishi the Ogre?
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough. But it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi, take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you, from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation.
Okay.
An evacuation order? It's on the news?
The kaiju attack. Or the daimos, or however you call them.
Kaiju?
Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected.
Interesting.
Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Yep, he's back.
Shippakun.
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
Oh.
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you.
Not sure.
Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
Oh.
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else.
That's a strange
that
game.
That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories?
Yes.
That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Yes.
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
Interesting.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
Yes.
That's it, Hijiyama! Huh? You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times. Hijiyama.
Okino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
The cat.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
Oh my god.
I'm doing exactly as you told me. Foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected. But my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true, she's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please!
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand.
Hijiyama, hatchway through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san. I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony.
Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that.
I can't accept this.
It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life. My daughter. My Megumi.
Oh my
I'll
god.
protect her at all costs. I promise. No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
God.
From 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah,
Makes more sense now.
the log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me.
So,
I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt.
46 is another guy then.
Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone.
Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Earthward. Ooh, okay, so we can fight more next time. 85, 71. I thought we would be done with destruction by now. Well. But I'm all out of time for today. So, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And I guess we finish that maybe next time. So, bye bye.